While trying to determine the list of my 5 favorite Central Florida coasters, it spurred the thought of what exactly makes a coaster great. The answer I came to is that it depends. While polling Jennifer about our favorite, I realized that her criteria is much different than mine. I also polled a few other people, and no surprise, but everyone had different answers. So it begs the question, why does a coaster that provides the exact same experience affect people so differently? I guess that is a much bigger question than we can tackle in this video. But I challenge you to make your own list, and let's see how our lists compare. Because I had trouble narrowing it down to only 5, I've decided to include a couple of honorable mentions, so hang in till the end for those. So I had to determine what my completely unscientific method of determining my top 5 were. I've narrowed it down to 3 categories. The first of which is thrill, mixed with gut feeling and emotion. Does the coaster make me feel something? Is it nostalgia? Is it joy, excitement, or pure adrenaline? Do I get goosebumps? The second is re-rideability. How often do I want to go on it? Is it every trip to the park, or is it less often, or just because it has the shortest wait? And third is originality and superiority. How unique is the ride? Does it offer something new or unique? Cheetah Hunt at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. Cheetah Hunt is a steel-launched coaster. Opened on May 27, 2011. It has a maximum speed of 60 miles per hour and a total track length of 4,429 feet. The ride only has one inversion, a heartline roll halfway through the run. This, until very recently, was my favorite ride at Busch Gardens, but it is still very much a must-ride every trip. It is fast, smooth, and leaves me feeling exhilarated after every ride. This is the kind of roller coaster that made me fall in love with coasters in the first place. Velocicoaster at Universal's Islands of Adventure. Universal's amazing new coaster opened June 10th, 2021. It features 2 high-speed launches with a signature 155-foot tall top hat, 4 inversions, and a maximum speed of 70 miles per hour. This coaster epitomizes what creative people can do with artistic license and a monstrous budget. Velocicoaster continues to blow people away daily and is a must-ride attraction at Universal and a destination for roller coaster enthusiasts. Universal's creative not only raised the bar, they created a whole new one. Iron Gwazi at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. Originally Gwazi, opened in 1999, closed in 2015. Rocky Mountain Construction was hired to retrofit the existing layout with iBox track. What they created is the tallest, steepest, fastest hybrid coaster in the world. With a grand opening of March 11, 2022, the coaster reaches a height of 206 feet, features a maximum speed of 76 miles per hour, and a total length of 4,075 feet. If you didn't have a reason before to take a day out of your Orlando vacation to trek down to Busch Gardens, Tampa, now you do. Mako at Seaworld, Orlando. Mako opened on June 10, 2016. It is a B&M hypercoaster standing at 200 feet tall. It has a maximum speed of 73 miles per hour with 4,760 feet of track. This coaster has no inversions and in my opinion, is the best straight-up coaster in Florida. What I mean by that is that it has minimal actual on-ride theming, but is just a great coaster, just because it's a great coaster. I find this to be the smoothest ride and has the best airtime moments of its competitors. Jennifer and I both love this ride. We don't live far from Seaworld, and sometimes I go over on a whim just to ride Mako and then leave. It is amazing. Do yourself a favor and ride it. The Incredible Hulk at Universal's Islands of Adventure. Opened to the public on May 28, 1999, the coaster is 3,700 feet long, tops out at 110 feet, with a top speed of 67 miles per hour. A total ride time of 2 minutes and 15 seconds, with 7 inversions, including a 0G roll, a cobra roll, 2 vertical loops, and 2 corkscrews. The coaster was completely retracked in 2016 and is the central attraction at Marvel Superhero Island. Revenge of the Mummy at Universal Orlando's Studio Park. Opened May 21st, 2004. The coaster uses 3 linear induction motor launches, lasts nearly 3 minutes, and features a top speed of 45 miles per hour. It's a combination of dark ride and coaster, and it's completely enclosed. The track is 2,200 feet long, features no inversions, but has an 80-degree bank turn and a 50-degree descent from a midpoint show scene featuring a massive fire effect. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad at Disney's Magic Kingdom. Opened November 15th, 1980. The ride length is 3 minutes, with a maximum speed of 30 miles per hour. Its tallest peak reaches 104 feet. This ride is not the most thrilling, fastest, or best of on anyone's list, but it is steeped in nostalgia. I am compelled to ride it almost every time I am in the Magic Kingdom, and every time with a giant smile on my face. If that is not the measure of a great coaster, then I don't know what is. Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure at Universal's Islands of Adventure. This attraction opened June 13th, 2019. It is the most expensive coaster ever built at an astonishing $300 million. Hagrids is the longest coaster in Florida at 5,053 feet. The coaster takes muggles on a journey through the Forbidden Forest. The attraction's vehicle is modeled after Hagrid's motorcycle and sidecar. With a maximum speed of 50 miles per hour through the coaster's record-breaking 7 launches, the most of any coaster in the world. It also features a vertical spike, a drop track, and a backward section. This is the funnest, most immersive, smile-inducing coaster I've ever ridden. And ridden it I have. Between Jennifer and I, we have well over 100 rides under our belts, with limitless more in the future. I can say without fail that if you visit Orlando without a day or 2 or more at Universal and are either a Harry Potter or a thrill ride fan, then you are definitely doing yourself a disservice. Universal is my favorite theme park in Florida, and Hagrid's is my favorite coaster, hands down. Well, there you go. Our top 5-ish roller coasters in Central Florida. Please put your favorite down in the comments and let us know if yours is the same as ours. Please join our community by subscribing to the channel. Press the bell icon to never miss a future video. And if we inform, inspire, or educate, we would certainly appreciate you hitting the like button. It really does help out the channel. Also visit our online store at lostinawonderland.com. As I've said before, find that place that brings you happiness and go there. Bask in its light. If you have someone that you love, do not take them for granted. Love them fiercely. And lastly, never be afraid to get lost in a wonderland.